Listen, I love a good flowy look, you know. It's the outfit of the day. I love me a good comfy 1 or 2 piece set, you know. Some type of 2 piece, a good skirt. And it got pockets. It's flowy, it's colorful, it's beautiful. It's quality material. Yeah, it's very lightweight. Yeah, it has enough thickness. Fits really well, you know. It has these elastic so it can fit your body. Like, I just love colors, you know, patterns. Just really is pretty cute. So this is the outfit of the day. Something like, you know, something comfortable, you know, no pressure, you know what I'm saying? No pressure. You know, we apply it, but you know, it's no pressure. Oh, so seriously guys, welcome in to another video where I wanted to discuss something that I feel could bring some clarity or shed some light, because what I found is that, you know, it's just about us understanding history and the times we're in and paying attention to the patterns and just overall seeing the bigger picture, right? So the other day I came across a post, and in the post it was sharing how, you know, it was just bringing up the fact that around the year 2030, okay, which I believe we're in 2023 right now, so that's what, about 7 more years, 2030. So around the year 2030-ish, and these are just approximations, but something to gauge, right? So they were saying how, you know, think about the older generation, the people who have these small businesses, local businesses, such as your local laundromat, grocery stores, convenience stores, nail salons, beauty shops, whatever, right? Like, these people are looking to possibly retire their businesses, their small businesses, or sell, or whatever the case may be, right? And so it got me thinking about, you know, the shift that happens with time. You know, things shift, right? Things are passed down, and they were talking about how, you know, wealth would essentially be transferred over to the next generation, right? And it got me to thinking about how, even when it comes to hairstylists, because I've been seeing online a lot of hairstylists and beauty experts have been expressing how they're feeling frustrated, they're feeling burnt out, they're feeling just, you know, some type of friction within their business that's happening with them, some type of transformation or something, right? And to me, that's the number one sign that that is an indication of a change, right? If you're feeling tired, burnt out, or you've been operating your business in the same way, the same manner, then eventually there comes a time when you haven't really evolved, right? Like, there's got to be there's something you've done that it's now time for you to expand or outgrow or let go of, right? And that's the call. That it's time for you to just shift the evolution of it all, like evolve your brand, evolve your business in some type of way. And like, I don't know if hairstylists are even thinking of this, or beauty experts are even thinking of this, but what is your exit plan? What is your exit strategy, right? What is your big picture? And I know for me, when I was a hairstylist, I always thought ahead. I always thought about the future. I always was able to kind of project out farther than where I was, because I always valued evolution. I always was a trailblazer. I always felt like, I'm ahead of my time, because I also felt like there was more, right? And so we're getting into the topic that, you have to be current with the times. Be current with the times you are in. You can't be doing the same thing you've been doing in your business from 10, 20 years ago and expect things to be all willy-nilly, right? It really does require you to take an assessment. And yes, those small changes matter, the changes you've made here and there over time. But where can you actually make some significant change, some significant impact, right? And in relation to your future and what aligns with you right now. What do you want right now? Because that's what it's going to take, some type of reflection, some type of introspection, so that you can now see beyond where you are. Now, a lot of people, this is something to think about, because I don't want people to not evolve and grow. It's important that you really do, because if you're keeping and maintaining this same status or level, and you're not willing to go beyond it, then how is that really helping? How is that helping you? How is that helping your business? How is that helping your customers or your clients? Anyone around you, your family, your friend, like, how is that helping anything? But most importantly, how is that helping you? What is it that you want as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO? What is the big plan? What is the game? And that's the thing, like, what is your game plan, right? And this is what I'm helping hairstylists and supporting hairstylists, beauty experts, and understanding that this is the place where you can get the support and also strategize and get a game plan, okay, to get things in motion, to actually look beyond where you are, so that you can now start implementing those steps. Because I'm telling you, you do not want to be caught being so busy working in your business, right? Where time has went by year after year and you're on the same roller coaster, the same ride. You don't want that. That's not what you want. You want to be able to see progression year after year after year. You want to be able to see and not just repeating the same year over and over and over again, right? And this goes to even me speaking to finances. We got to be more financial sound and financially aware. Financially aware, okay? So having financial awareness, because I understand how there could be some place in your business where you plateaued or you reached a cap financially in your business. Like, you have this $1 million or multi-million-dollar vision for your brand or for your business, but how are you going to get there? How are you going to actually make it happen? Right? How? So this is why mentorship is important. This is why connecting with someone is important that can help you to put things into place, to start to make the puzzle pieces come together, help you make it make sense. Okay? Somebody already then gone before you for a reason. This is how it works, guys. You got to understand, someone has figured out something that you don't know yet. Okay? Someone has figured it out. And now all you have to do is invest in yourself to go and connect with the conversations, the mindset, the strategy, right? The energetics, gaining the understanding, gaining the knowledge, gaining the wisdom. This is the power of mentorship. And so this is what I want hairstylists and beauty experts to start to think about: the long game, the long run, right? At this point, your business should be bigger than just a hustle. It should be bigger than just a hustle. You feel me? So, I'm speaking with such passion because I'm so excited to be able to support you guys in implementing a game plan, right? A lot of you guys are craving that next level and you don't quite understand what that is yet. You may not know, but I guarantee you, if you just take the time, right? Take the next few minutes, literally 5 to 10 minutes max, possibly, depending on what you're doing, but you just sit down for 5 to 10 minutes and fill out my questionnaire, Deeper Than Beauty. Link will be in the description. And literally schedule a call. It's a free session with me, literally, so that we can just see where you are, and I can definitely provide you with something of value that you can take away and start moving. There is no excuse anymore. I'm not even giving people any excuses anymore. Like, there is no excuse. This is an opportunity that I'm presenting that you have to be the one to take advantage of. Right? Because the reality is, time is going to keep going. Time is going to keep moving. And I don't want to see you continue to waste time. I don't want you to waste any more of your time because it's precious. I want you to start taking action. Because I'm telling you guys, like, the shift is here. It is already here. It's here. It's happening. With or without your participation, it's going down. But I don't want you to get caught up, right? And letting it pass you by, and you're still in this, right? No. Get out of survival mode. Let's get into thriving, right? Let's make the shift. Because there is more. There is more. So, bottom line is, I really was just thinking about that post because it was just like, my God, like, because the people that I'm seeing that are feeling maybe frustration or burnout in their business, the hairstylists, like, it's anywhere from the range of you've been in the game 10, 15, 20 years, right? This is where you start to feel like, okay, I need to make a shift. Listen, pay attention to the patterns, these cycles, 10 years, 20 years. Like, there is things that are happening that is saying, hey, it's time to make a shift. And I'm speaking this from my own experience, my own understanding, because I too did hair 20 plus years. And I got the call, literally, from within, baby. It called me loud, like, and I was like, do what? You want to do what? And here's what I noticed too, guys. Here's what my clients even helped me notice. They were saying to me when I finally announced, because I got the date, like I heard the date loud and clear, April 30th. That's your last day doing hair. And I literally shut it all the way down. Right? I had a plan. I had a date. And I trusted. And I was like, okay, this got to work out. Something got to work out. I traveled the path. I went ahead without really knowing where it was all leading me. But I'm so clear. I'm so clear right now. I'm so clear. Okay, but I traveled that road, and every part of that journey prepared me for where the times is right now. And that's the beautiful part of it, God. When you say yes, when you answer the call, God's like, okay, I'm gonna prepare you, and I'm also preparing the people for you. So if you are feeling that call, guess what? It's like as soon as you say yes and you start moving towards it, God is already preparing the path, preparing the way, preparing the people. And so the beautiful thing is, like, I was just thinking about how, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I started my online business, okay? And many of you saw the journey. You saw it unfold, which is still going. But I'm telling you guys, like, this is it's a powerful story here. I literally started to coach because I knew that that's what I wanted to do. That was like my passion. That was something that was like, yes. All right. And essentially, I started off as one type of coach, right? I started, and then it evolved. And now I know why. I understand why. You understand? But the facts is that once you get in motion, things start to work and get more clear as you go. Right? And we each have our own path and our own process. But the basics, the foundation is still, the fundamentals is still the same. This is what I've gained. This is what I've learned. It's still the same. And so I want to provide that information, that structure, right? That support to help you make the transition. This is what Deeper Than Beauty is all about. To help you make the transition and to help you grow and even scale your business. I'm aware that listen, I'm not even gonna say that. So cancel that one. But what I want to say is, it's like those who are in that, I've been doing hair 15, 20 years, right? You guys are the ones that I know you are craving more. You are craving something deeper. You are looking for that next level of leadership, that next level of responsibility, okay? And how are you going to get there? Mentorship. That's the answer. Get mentorship. Get support. Because if you could have done it by yourself, you would have done it by now, right? It would already be done. So there's power in connecting, right? There's power in connecting with people or linking arms with someone or a group of people, a community that can uplift and build and support you. And that's what we're creating here. We're creating a community of stylists and beauty experts that will be able to sharpen each other, right? Learn from each other, support each other, uplift each other, encourage each other, right? Because, like they say, 2 heads is better than 1. 2 heads are better than 1. Period. And so if you don't have that in your close proximity, then guess what you got to do? You got to pay for it. You got to invest, right? Pay for the spaces and communities you want to be in so that you can thrive and grow, so that you can learn the conversations, so that you can understand some new information, some new skills, okay? Some new skills. Because think about this thing, guys. I was so sure that I wanted and I was craving more freedom. Freedom of my time. Freedom of resources, right? Like abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like I just knew I was just craving to just like really just do things on my own terms, right? I didn't want to be just behind the chair hour after hour. Like I knew when I got to the point where I was looking and listen, I love my clients. I love doing hair. But I remember a time where I was behind the chair and I was like, feeling like blah. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, if you feeling like the excitement ain't there, guess what? It's time to think about what it is that you're really craving on a deeper level. What is it that your soul is needing from you? That's what this is. This is something you gotta consider, okay? And I'm just so excited for you guys because I already know what's happening. Now, a lot of you, I get it, you know, you're still coming to terms with your decision, with what it is. But listen, the call is only going to get louder and louder. Deeper than beauty is the answer you're seeking. Deeper than beauty is what you're looking for. Deeper than beauty. Yep. And so, you know, it's here. It's here. Now, the question is, are you going to rise to the occasion? Are you going to rise? Are you ready to rise? Yeah. Yeah, man. It's time. For real. So I am so excited, guys. Like, it's happening. We're doing this thing. And, you know, I'm enjoying my clients. I'm enjoying, you know, supporting you all. Really just helping you in any way that I can. Listen, the thing is, like, we're meeting you where you are right now. I love this program so much because my goal is not to just throw all this random information at you that you don't need right now, right? My goal is that when you come into this program, it's going to meet you where you are right now. We are going to really get realistic, okay? We're going to get realistic with where things is so that we can now move it forward and take it beyond where you are right now. Imagine that. Imagine having some realistic steps and strategies, things that you can do to really bring that inner spark and that inner joy and just get you lit up inside. Like, imagine feeling like, oh my God, I love what I'm doing. Like, I feel refreshed. I feel so much more like lighter, right? Imagine that feeling. Imagine that. Imagine feeling lighter because now you're not carrying it all by yourself. That, you gotta look at that. Like, that alone is so much value. Like, I feel so good. Like, think about that. I feel good. No, I don't have to do it all by myself. It feels good. Like, I can literally sit back, lean back. You know what I'm saying? I can literally lean back. Yeah. So, definitely, I'm just excited for you guys, man. I just really am. And then I'm telling you that that really just brought so much clarity, because I hope it brings clarity to you as well. But just in the essence of, keeping up with the times you're in, you know what I'm saying? Understanding what's taking place. You know what I'm saying? And really moving on that. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? No, but seriously, it's time, guys. It's time to rise, okay? So, if you are ready, you're feeling excited, you're feeling pumped, this is calling for you. This is what your soul is yearning for. This is what your soul is yearning for, okay? You can leave a comment, rise, below in this video, or you can click the link that will be in the description box and get started. It's just that simple. Get started. Fill out the form, schedule your appointment. Let's get on the call. It's free, okay? But it's value, okay? Bring it. Let's make it happen. All right, I'll see you soon. Peace.